Right, you know I love my dogs. I've always been brought up with dogs. When I was a young child, my parents had a boxer. That's the first, well, they had a boxer and a spaniel. They gave the spaniel to my grandparents and they kept the boxer. So there's always been a dog in the family. The boxer was called Bengo. He was a gorgeous dog. He was absolutely gorgeous. But Bengo was our first dog that I can remember as a child. Now my parents got into breeding dogs. We lost the boxer. He lived to a good age. I think it was about 73, 74, somewhere around there. It was in the 70s we lost him. He had a heart attack, unfortunately. He passed on. But my parents didn't replace him straight away, but then the next dog they got was a Labrador. Oh, he was gorgeous. Luke the Labrador. My younger sister eventually adopted him. She used to come and borrow him, and she'd bring him back later on in the day, and then she'd bring him back the next morning, and then she'd bring him back the following week, and eventually she just kept him. But yeah, we had this gorgeous Labrador. But with the Labrador, my parents also bought a Westie, a West Highland Whitey. And they loved those dogs so much, they got a dog and a bitch, and they started to breed. And then they started sending them out to stud, and they ended up with so many dogs. They had like a proper kennels. They breeded, and my dad started to show dogs. So my love of dogs goes back from my childhood. These two dogs I've got now are my 5th and the 6th dogs. So yes, my parents have no longer got dogs. They've got to the age now where they can't be dealing with dogs because they've got enough going on in their life without a dog to cope with as well. Although it would force them to go out for walks, but they do that anyway. So yeah, tell me about your dog history, or if you're not a doggy person, are you a cat person? Tell me. And yeah, it'd be interesting to hear. Okay, bye-bye.